Hi, there's Mr. Cardoso again. In this video, I'm going to show you probably the two most important things that teachers want to do right away in their class. And the two most important things they want to do are upload files or resources, whether they be course outlines or activities or PowerPoints or whatnot. And the second thing is to start building the blocks. Okay, so this one is bare, for example, and again, here is my example of one that is, somewhat complete. It's never perfect, but it's got a lot of stuff here. Now, one thing I want to mention to you right away is people are scared seeing this because there's so much stuff here. I did not do this in one day. It's actually like a couple of years of work and just adding to it and trying to make it better and so on. It's electronic, so it's always there. So that's the great thing about it. You can always keep improving on it like a course binder. So you don't have to do all of this, the first time. You can start building your course, day by day, week by week. There are no Moodle police that are going to come around and say your course is empty. Okay, so just work on it a little bit by a little bit at the beginning, and after a couple of years, it might look something like that, or probably better, because you guys are better than me. Okay, so anyway, um, let's show you how to upload videos first. So the thing to remember here is you have to go to Turn Editing On to be able to see all of the functions that a teacher can do. And you wait a couple of seconds, and then you've got all of this. So now, first, let me show you what all of these hands do. So these hands are basically like unit descriptions. So you want to give a unit description or a summary before you start posting your resources. Like in the example here, you see there's a summary. So you can edit that by clicking on that hand and adding that in. And then, of course, you can add all your stuff there below. So let's go ahead and do that. You notice I already put welcome to the course, but let's show you in detail. Welcome to the course. And I always have a spiel that I put at the top of all of my Moodle courses. I just use the same one, something like, I can't remember what it is, but this website will have lots of resources to help you, and so on, right? And you can, bold it and change the color and do whatever you like to make it pretty. Okay, you can even embed YouTube videos here, which I will show you in another video. Okay, so when you're ready, you click Save Changes at the bottom, and that will take you back to the main page. You notice the changes have been made there. So you can go ahead to the next one now. Click the hand here, and let's say this is my Unit 1. So if I say Use Default Section Name, then it's just going to have the 1 there. So unclick that. Now I can click in here. This is clicked. I can't click in here. Notice I'm clicking. Nothing's happening. So unclick that. Then you can click in here, and you can say, okay, so this is my Unit 1. And you can say review grade 8. I know this doesn't really match the course, but ignore that. Okay, and then here you would type your description if you have one. In this unit, we will do the following. It's probably badly worded, but I think you get the idea. And you can use bullets, and you can say Pythagorean theorem. I'm just making this stuff up completely. You get the idea. Okay, so you hit Save Changes. And then because I put that there in the title, it comes up here nice and bold. So that's my first unit. Then I can do that for each of my units. Okay, so you can actually start building your blocks to make it a little bit like that. You can see it's fairly easy to do. Next thing you want to do is upload a file. That's the other thing I'm going to show you in this video. So you click over here on any block. Remember, in order to see this or the hand, you have to have Turn Editing on. So I'm going to click here, Add a File under Add a Resource. And then you just have a short form to fill out. You want to put the name of the file, so for example, course outline, if that's what you want to put in there. And this one has an asterisk, so it means that you have to put something in here. If you don't want to put anything, just put a period. Okay, because I think from the title, students can pretty much guess what it is when they click on that. This is what appears on the actual main page, right? as a hyperlink. Okay, and you come down and you click on add. So this is the file that you want to add. And what you will do is you'll go to upload a file. It's already selected. If it's not, click on it and we'll bring you to this. Then you click on choose a file and you will navigate to it. So let's just go back here to actually, so I navigate to it in your little window here and you click on that and you go upload this file. Now, one thing to note here is that there is an 8 megabyte limit. So any file over 8 megabytes will not be allowed. It won't be accepted. Okay, so just make sure, and I think most files are below 8 megabytes, so that's fine. Okay, you can actually add more files if you want, but it's better to do one per resource that you make, just so it's clear. An important thing that a lot of teachers miss out is you want to click on in pop-up here. Okay, so scroll down, instead of automatic, change it to in pop-up, so that when the students actually go to click on that, it will open up in a new window rather than taking them away from your Moodle page, which is not what you want to do. So put in pop-up, and then you have some options here. You can either cancel, which will destroy all the changes that you just made, so you don't want to do that right now. You can click save and display, which will actually open up the file, or you can choose save and return to course. So I'm pretty sure this is the right file I wanted to upload. So I go save and return to course now, and it will take me back to the main page, and you can see here I have the file open. Okay, so you have seen how to edit the blocks, okay, by putting in the information for each block, and you've seen how to upload a file. For the weekly format, you notice where we are in the topics outline, but in the weekly format, the blocks are exactly the same. So you would put the blocks in, instead of putting the units though, you would just put the dates automatically appear, and you would just say this week we did this. So you wouldn't have to do that. Okay. In the social format, you can still upload files, but instead of being in the main page, if you recall, the main page is used for a forum, you would have to upload your files in a block like this. Okay, so I can show you how to do that in another video. Okay, thanks.